Security. It's a problem everywhere, but in Sharp County, 22% of residents are living with incomes below the federal poverty level. United Way of North Central Arkansas serves Cleburne, Independence, Izard, Sharp, and Stone counties. And joining us now is Roxanne Renato, Executive Director of the United Way of North Central Arkansas. Thank you so much for being here today.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So the United Way of North Central Arkansas has been working away at trying to put an end to food insecurity. Tell us about what you guys have got planned around the Super Bowl this year.
So we have like a friendly camaraderie amongst businesses where we're all trying to gain as much food as we can to help with food insecurity, because like you mentioned, 21% of that county is struggling and they just don't know where to get food from time to time.
How staggering is it to hear that type of figure, that this many people in that area are struggling?
It's extremely staggering, and when you think about it, a lot of children face food insecurity, so we help with the backpack programs. A lot of adults face food insecurity, so food pantries receive the food that we collect. It's really disheartening to know that our neighbors are facing these issues.
Absolutely, and I know that around Thanksgiving and Christmas and the winter holidays, it feels like a lot of people come out to donate, but maybe not these other times of the year. So where can people go to drop off some of this food?
There are so many places within the community that they can go. It's basically a roadmap throughout Sharp County. First Community Bank, FNBC Bank, several of the banks within the community have drop-off locations.
And so we're talking, specifically there with that percentage number about Sharp County, but how many counties is it that you guys serve?
So we serve 5 counties: Sharp, Independence, Stone, Cleburne, and Izard County. So there are several counties that we serve, and many of them are higher in the insecurity food ratios within our state.
So how important is it then that people step up and bring food to this food drive?
It's extremely important. We need folks to recognize that our neighbors are hungry and we need the help from the community. So please be a part of this. Yes.
And obviously, to make something like this work, you need a lot of legwork, a lot of people to help. How have you guys been doing in terms of getting volunteers to help out with these food drives?
We always accept volunteers. If you want to come and help, we are really willing to take your help. So we partner with a lot of the schools and just networking and anyone that's interested in serving the community.
So if someone is interested in serving and want to help you guys out, how do they get in contact with you? How do they help out for this event?
So you're just going to call our office or email me, and I will be happy to lead them to where and how they can get involved.
Absolutely. And so just one more time, I want to stress just how your one big sales pitch on how important this really is for these families.
Absolutely. So let's help our neighbors. Let's not let anyone have a hungry stomach. Yes.
Absolutely. That couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you so much for being here today. And obviously we hope that this event, we want to help as many of those families as we possibly can. And we talked a little bit just a second ago about those winter months and that bitter cold, but thankfully some of that cold is still here, but it's looking like a pretty nice, I guess it's mid-morning at this point. I almost said morning. I do the morning show, but anyway, that was my terrible segue to toss it out to Jace, who's out on the weather deck. Jace, what's going on out there?